Hi friends, welcome back to my studio. If you don't know me, my name's Tammy. I also go by Uncomfy because your girl's a little anxious. I do a lot of sculpting with polymer clay and I also run my own business. Today is Tuesday, August 13th, and that means I am ready for fall. I'm done with summer, I'm done with the heat. I just want autumn and leaves. That is all I can think about. And because I run a small business that is in desperate need of restocking, let's try to hit two birds with one stone today. Let's design some fall themed characters. But before that, I'm gonna make some coffee. Welcome to my kitchen. The other day we went to World Market and I bought a little fall syrup sampler. We have pumpkin spice, English toffee, kettle corn, butter rum, and bourbon caramel. So fun. I think I'm just gonna go with pumpkin spice. Some milk. Guys, I'm so happy right now, I don't think you understand. All right, my iPad is dead. So we are gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Given that it's already like noon, I'm gonna only try to aim for like 3 different characters. I already have an idea for one of them. Maybe I should do some more woodland themed animals, but I'm thinking of a bear with a scarf holding either a maple leaf or a coffee. Something like this. The sketches are rough, you guys. I haven't drawn in ages. I got these cookie cutters from the Japanese store. It's called ebisu. I think it's my new favorite thing is collecting different types of cookie cutters that I can use for polymer clay. I mainly got this for this round cookie cutter and then this like rigid one. I have these exact ones, but they're tiny. So I'm thinking I can use these 2 big ones to make larger desk figurines. Maybe we can try making a cute like pumpkin spice cake. So 1 is the bear, 2 is the cake. By the way, I want to try doing this all in like one day because good things do take time. But I also think if I don't put time constraints on myself, it'll never get done. So I finished the sketches. First of all, look at these colors. Don't they just make you so happy? I was trying out like contrasting colors for the scarf, but I think I'm just gonna stay with analogous colors. So it depends on what looks best with the shade of brown for the bear at least. I'm thinking of a red scarf. It just feels right. For the bunny, her headphones are gonna be brown. Yeah, now that I've sketched out the cake, I don't think it's like that cute, but we'll see. That didn't take too long. It took like 20 minutes. So let's get sculpting. Hi guys, so it is 2 o'clock now. I don't know why it's taking me so long, but I just finished sculpting this little forager cat. I decided to do the little mushroom dots with clay this time. I think in the future I will just paint them on because I like the smooth, flat look of painted dots rather than these like raised little clay bumps. But I think he still turned out really cute nonetheless. I couldn't think of anything else for him to hold, so he's just holding this little tree branch. But it kind of matches my sweater right now. This is making me so excited for fall. I think the key to having the most cozy sculpting session ever is having a good atmosphere. Like usually I love when it's really sunny, but it's quite overcast now and I actually think it's adding to the atmosphere. I also like to have like a cozy background screen on. You can just YouTube cozy study work atmosphere and you can pull up like a 4-hour playlist of this. But another thing that I've been really loving to do is listening to an audiobook. Thank you Audible for sponsoring this video because now I can listen to The Cruel Prince. I was not expecting this, but some of the audiobooks have like a soundtrack in the background.
On a drowsy Sunday afternoon, a man in a long dark coat hesitated
Bro, what? I was so immersed in this. Something about sculpting little whimsical creatures while I was listening to The Cruel Prince, I felt like I was in the story. Needless to say, if I was a creature in the fairy world, I'd be something like this. Something so not threatening. So yeah, if you've been in a creative rut and you just want like a super cozy environment to experiment on your art, Audible has the best selection of things to listen to, from audiobooks to popular podcasts to Audible originals. So if you want to try them out for free, just click on the link in the description box below. So you guys know how in my sketches, I had the bear not holding anything because I didn't know what to put there. I think I'm gonna have the bear hold an apple because I forgot that apples are one of the harvest fruits of the season. But anyway, I finished my lunch. I think we need to sculpt the bear now.
Who told you that it was too late? When was it that you started leaning that way? Four tires cut into the clay. It dries up and now there's just one road to take. It's growing up over with green. So easy to drive on, but not what it seems. The poison is spilling upstream, and it's taking out every living thing.
It's about an hour later and I finally made the apple bear. I realized while I was sculpting that I don't really want to cover up the scarf detailing, so I opted to put the apple on his head, a little apple bobbing moment. I couldn't think of any other colors for the scarf to be other than red, but then it ended up being the same shade as the apple. So I don't know, hopefully it'll look better when it's glazed, and if not, I can always just paint the scarf to be different colors, like red and yellow stripes in the scarf. I think that would look cute as well. But yeah, for now we've got 2 out of 3 fall characters sculpted. It's 3:23. I think I'm gonna try to make something with these cookie cutters now. Hi guys, so it's basically 4:30. I spent the last hour just trying to make a cake work. I don't even know what I was trying to make though. I think that was my downfall. Like, it wasn't gonna be a keychain, and I'm not entirely sure that I would have made a cute desk friend. So I think I'm just gonna nix that idea. It just wasn't ending up cute. And my upcoming drop is gonna have a lot of returning characters, which is gonna include a lot of bunny pancakes. So I think we're good on the pastry front. All of that's to say I haven't made any progress, but we do have an interesting development. I ended up texting pictures of my forager cat to Mr. Uncomfy, and he suggested that instead of a normal leaf, I do a maple leaf. And here she is. Let me know what you guys think. I'm honestly torn because I really loved the normal leaf because the green contrasted with the red mushroom cap so well, and I feel like it's a little more like year-round friendly. It's just like basic cottagecore aesthetic, but this one is so fall and so festive. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I think I'm more inclined to do the maple leaf for this drop just because it's a little more fall, and I can always go back to the normal leaf design once fall is over. But yeah, I've been in a lot more of a festive mood this year because, okay, well first, this started off by me scrolling on TikTok, as a lot of things in my life start these days, and I suddenly got bombarded by all of these 2000s Christmas nostalgia TikToks, and I was just overwhelmed with so much sadness and nostalgia. I just feel like time is flying by so fast. Like, I can't believe it's already gonna be fall, and I can't believe I've been living here for over a year now. Speaking of apartment living, the fire alarm just went off. We're okay though. What was I saying? Time is just flying by so quickly, and I feel like I can barely keep up or remember any of it. So I started journaling again, and I also vowed to be much more festive because if you think about it, like in grade school, elementary school, we'd have classroom parties for every holiday. We'd do little crafts and workbooks for every season. And I think as I got older, I just stopped being as festive because I thought getting decorations was like a waste of money and a waste of time. But how sad is it to just not celebrate anything at all? And I think that's why time has just been passing me by so quickly, and I think I'll be much happier, even if it's a little more effort and time and money to be more festive, you know. From a business perspective, I never did it because I was like, these holidays are fleeting, like why would I take the time to make something that's not even gonna last year round? And I think that's the whole point. That's the whole point of it, is to celebrate these fleeting moments. And yeah, that's where the idea behind this video came from, was me crying at Christmas nostalgia TikToks. I think I'm gonna sculpt one more fall character and call it a day.
I went to her when they were standing together. My insolence. I can think of no other reason than honor and honorable.
I don't think about it.
It's raining so hard right now. I don't know if you can hear that, but I ended up finishing the little bunny. She is nothing like what I sketched out, but I'm kind of happy about that too. I think it'd be too much if the bear was wearing a scarf and a bunny was also wearing the scarf. A little change of color scheme, but it's still very fall. Not gonna lie, I finished the bunny like an hour ago, but I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it at the time, so I decided to like take a little bit of a break. I think it's around 6 or 7 o'clock now, I'm not too sure. My phone's all the way over there and I'm not gonna go check. But after taking some time away and looking at the bunny again, I do like it. I completed my goal of sculpting some new fall characters, and I think they're really, really cute. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Rusty red on her shoulder, I was cleaning her shoe when it clicked on the trot over in the bright morning dew. We brushed and we braided dandelions into